tracks. Let's make the world look flat. Let's cut the tongues before they ever learn to sing. Let's burn the homes to warm our hands and plant our flags on foreign lands. Let's leave the fingers and take the ring. Let's make a king. Yeah, let's make a king. But let's keep one alive to tell a tale. Let's lock the doors with nails. Let's let the necks all snap and let those bodies swing. Let's turn away from all we had before, 'cause we've been promised so much more, and I just can't wait to see what this day brings.
Well, g'day everybody. Welcome back to Calmsden Farm. Hope you're enjoying this series. We had to wait until late afternoon to for the rain that we were experiencing to disappear, so that we could finish cutting this. I think we've pretty well finished cutting it now, which is good. So we're going to head down to the store. Let's fold him up. We're going to head to the store and there we go, perfect. And pick up the baler, pick up the windrower, and do some rowing here as well. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the butt waiting for that. So I finished putting those bales away that I was doing at the end of last episode. All the sheep and the chickens are well. We're probably at some stage going to have to purchase ourselves a little bit more chicken feed. I believe, because we're not going to have any crops done before the chickens run out of feed. So, and certainly crop harvest season on the map is not going to be there until or is not going to be here until next year. So there you go. It's next month is probably the best month to next month is probably the best month to sell eggs. We don't have a lot of eggs, but at the same time, whatever we do have, we're going to sell, because it is certainly the best price for them. So I don't want to miss out on the best price just straight off of the bat, because we don't have many. So we'll sell those off. That'll be easy enough. And then we'll probably hold on to them. What I'm thinking of doing on this map is probably selling all of my perishable items pretty quickly, if not daily or monthly or something, because you wouldn't hold on to eggs for 12 months and before you sold them, would you, in real life? So I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. Wool is not a problem. Wool doesn't sell until I think February next year. Maybe February next year. Let's have a squiz. Our crops are doing well. We need to go here and to wool. May next year is the best price for wool. So we're going to have to wait until May next year before we sell off any wool, which is okay, because it'll give us enough to. We should have plenty to sell by then. So we're kind of, at the moment, we're in a little bit of a limbo in regards to any product that we're producing other than the eggs. So I don't know whether it's worthwhile boosting the chickens up so that we can gather more and more eggs. It depends on sort of how much it's going to cost us for feed and stuff as well. Actually, how much does a bag of feed cost us for if we take a big bag? 1,400 for 1,000 litres. Not bad. And what do we get for eggs at the moment per 1,000 litres? Let's have a look. So 1,400 per 1,000 litres. Eggs at the moment, we're getting we're getting 2.5, 2.4 per 1,000 litres. So it might actually be worthwhile. It might actually be worthwhile getting more chickens. You silly Billy. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get this road. Yeah, so it may actually be worth it, mightn't it? I think to probably stock right up on our chickens. I didn't want to go full on our chickens because I do want to sell chickens as they mature, so I do want to give them breeding space. So that may be a thing as well. Come on, down you go. Oh no, that's better. There we go. Lovely. All right, let's get this field road, shall we?
Let's take a ride. I've got the perfect place in mind. We've got an hour or so to hide.
All right, there we go. Windrowing is done on here. I hate these windrowers. It is they are such a pain in the butt. The ones that row to the side, I just hate them. I like the ones that row to the middle. I definitely like those better. So, I wish we had one of those. All right, this job's turning out to be a job just purely because we couldn't put the mower on the front of this tractor either, which was a bit of a pain in the butt. So, let's head back here to the store and grab our baler. Unfortunately, they haven't got a bale wrapper. They've got just a plain baler, so we're going to have to bale and then we're going to have to wrap. But we are running out of time. It's probably about 3 in the afternoon, I think, something like that. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem, but we may end up having to go tomorrow as well. Or tomorrow morning, finish everything off. But if we can get, or at least finish the carting off, if we could get the bales at least baled and wrapped today, then I would be wrapped. See what I did there? No, all right. But on a serious note, that would be really good if we could do that. So, got the massive class baler here. I thought this baler was a baler wrapper. We'll hook you up, jump out, and let's just have a squiz at that. No, it's just a straight baler. Just a straight baler. At least we're doing square bales because that we can continually move. We don't have to stop and unload, which is pretty cool. I think eventually for our farm we'll probably get ourselves a square baler as well. I normally do round bales, and yeah, I think it might be time for a bit of a change. So, although we do have a baler at the moment, but there's going to be quite a long way ahead. But you know, the fact that we're going for cows and stuff like that means we're going to need to do a lot of baling and wrapping and stuff. So, so that's going to be something that we're going to have to consider, I think. Let's see if we can unfold this little beast. There we go, lovely. And drop him down. Beautiful. All right, off we go. Hopefully this thing actually windrowed really slowly. Like, I mean really slowly. 15 kilometers an hour or something. I expected it to row a little bit faster than that. It's a bloody big tractor. It's a big tractor, so I don't know why it took so long to do that. Let's get around there. Like that. There we go. Lovely. And we'll get this all baled up and done. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark. So we'll get it baled, we'll get it wrapped, and then tomorrow morning we'll come back through and we'll pick up the bales. There's no more contracts. I don't know what's going on with contracts for me on this map. People are, you know, most of you guys are saying that the contracts, there's a lot of contracts on your version of Calmsden Farm. If you have a look, this job that we've got now is the only contract that's active. So, and that's been for a couple of days. We did the previous bale job, and this one's been hanging around, but nothing else has shown up. Nothing else has shown up, which is still a little bit concerning for me. Things sort of started to happen, and we started to get some contracts come up, but they were only baling contracts. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether I want to just have a look. Okay, we've just dropped one. Perfect. All right, lovely. I just didn't want to go around there and end up with a bale halfway around the corner. So let's grab that. Now, should we reverse and grab that stuff as well? I think so. I think we'll grab these bits as well. Why isn't it picking up those though? All right, there we go. Beautiful. So this should take us up to maybe around $40,000, which is going to be really, really good. What we do need to do is we need to check what's on sale at the store at the moment. We've got a plow. We've got a culti plow, so that doesn't make any difference. There's no way we're going to be able to buy a T8. A trailer. That trailer's probably too big for us as well. So that requires, I think that trailer will be a little bit too big for us as well. So, okay, I was hoping that there would be a smaller trailer that would suit our farm, but obviously not at this point. So, anyway, let's get this done. Let's get this all sorted, and we will head into a little bit of a time lapse.
I wonder if you'd stay, if you knew the things I've kept away. I wonder what you'll do. Would you charge me with your hate? You never really knew just how terribly I needed you. You are nowhere to be found. I was falling fast into the ground. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? I hurt myself that night. There was no one there to end the fight. Remember what I did. Here was no one really, just a kid. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you?
You know, I certainly using that windrower made a hell of a lot of work for myself. What a mess I made. Which means this has probably taken longer than what it should have if I hadn't have made such a mess. But, you know, it is what it is. I hate those. As I said, I hate those windrowers. Some people probably prefer them. I personally just really, really dislike them. But I don't know whether we're going to get another full bale out of this. I'm not sure. Not sure. All right, there it comes. Unload the last bale. We were so close. We were so close to getting a to getting a final bale done. 87% we got it to. 87%, but unfortunately that wasn't enough to get another bale out, so I probably wasted a little bit of time there as well. But it looks like we're going to be wrapping into the night, doesn't it? So can't do much about that. That is just an unfortunate thing. A typical unfortunate thing for me anyway. I'm kind of used to it. So we'll drop this off and we will grab ourselves the wrapper. Yes, we'll grab ourselves the wrapper and we'll do some wrapping. And then in the morning we'll start carting those bales across to the sale point, and hopefully we'll make ourselves a little bit of a killing. So that should be okay. Keep going, keep going. There we go, lovely. Might put some rear work lights on as well, I think. There we go. And the front work lights too. Alright, grab you. Thank you very much. There we go. Lovely. Alright, now out we go. Out we go to do some wrapping. You know, they take a long time. These baling jobs take a long time, and that's why I normally don't do them. But to be honest, I think these two have been really worthwhile because they've actually given us a real boost in our income, which is going to sort of help us over the next few months until our crops start growing, until we start getting a whole pile of extra stuff done. So that's going to be pretty handy. Let's unfold that. There we go. Lovely. We'll see if we can get these things. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There you go. It's going to be a little bit hard to get that one, I think, isn't it? By the looks of it, we might actually come back and get that one on our way somewhere else. All right, we'll head up this way. Lovely. I thought it would be really, really good doing this baling job in this massive tractor, but to be honest, it's probably actually better in a smaller one. The reason being is that it would have been good if the front hitch had been working on this, if it had a 3-point on the front, but it didn't. So it ruined my mowing and meant that I had to go around the field probably 2.5 times more than what I should have if I had have had the bale on the front. So that's one thing, and the other thing is it didn't go as fast as I thought it would. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Thank you. It didn't go anywhere near as fast as I thought it would doing all of this work. I mean, I kind of expected it to power through because it's a massive tractor, but with the wind rowing and the mowing and stuff, it just went so slow. It just went so slow. It's also a bit of a pain in the butt for getting close enough to the bales for this as well, compared to a smaller tractor. So I don't think there's any advantage in that when you're sort of doing mowing and stuff like that. You're probably better off using a small tractor. That's just my opinion and just my observation and stuff. If you're doing massive fields and you could have a 3-point on the front of this, then yeah, absolutely go for it. Now I'm not sure whether this tractor actually does come with a 3-point if you purchase it in the store. Let's have a quick squiz at that. Let's go into here and go into large tractors. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? There. Let's see, design. Oh no, that's just that. Wheel setup, additional weights, attacher type. 18 kilo front weight. 3 points, so you can have a 3 point on it. It's just because it was a contract tractor, it bummed out. It just bummed out on us and gave us the standard tractor. Bugger. All right, there we go. A lot of bales to do here. Oh, well, I'm not sure exactly how many we got from the field eventually, but I'm pretty sure we got a few. There we go. We've still got $10,000 on our loan as well, so it might be worth paying that off too after we've finished this bale contract, because we've got 19 grand sitting in our kitty at the moment. Once we do this, I'm expecting to have at least another 30, possibly even 40, depending on how many bales we actually get. It's not anywhere near as big, this field, as the last one I did, I don't think. But we should be able to pay our loan off and have some money in our kitty to be able to probably, I want to purchase ourselves a trailer so that we can pick up those stones, and so that we're sort of ready for when crops and stuff are coming out. So that's probably what I'll do, I think. There you go. But for now, guys, I am going to leave this episode here. I'm going to finish wrapping these, and then I guess in the next episode we might go through and sell them, or I might actually just go through and sell most of them off camera. I think you guys have seen bale sales before, so what we've got basically, if we have a look here, we've got 19,755 in the kitty. This contract is worth 23,731, less the cost of the vehicle hire, and we'll probably have some bales left over. So I'm probably expecting to get around 20 grand, maybe a little bit more, 20 or 30 grand for it. So that'll be nice. That'll be very nice. That'll take us up to 50, and then we'll take 10 grand off of that to cover our loan as well. So and then our loan is done and dusted for now, and we're probably going to, depending on how the contracts go on this map, we are probably going to end up going having to get another loan, I think, to cover the cost of a harvester. So not sure exactly what harvester I will be getting at this point in time, but I will work that out. I will work that out. Maybe we can get something secondhand. Maybe we can get something old and cheap. Would be good. That would be nice. Let me just knock that bale sideways. There we go. Look at that for skillful work. But thanks very much for watching this one, guys. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And share my stuff around. Let's get some more people to the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.